Today we are diving deep into the Marella Explorer, a mid-sized cruise ship that has been making waves in the affordable cruising market since joining the Marella fleet in 2013. This vessel started life as Celebrity Galaxy back in 1997, but do not let her age fool you, because she has been through some serious makeovers. With a capacity for around 1,560 passengers and 600 crew members, she strikes that sweet spot between intimate and spacious. The ship underwent major refurbishments in 2019 and received additional upgrades in 2022, including better Wi-Fi and entertainment systems. At 48,000 gross tonnage, she is considerably smaller than those massive floating cities we see from other cruise lines, but that actually works in her favor. You get a more relaxed, less crowded experience without feeling like you are navigating a shopping mall at sea. What really sets Marella Explorer apart is her casual, all-inclusive approach to cruising. This is not about formal nights and stuffy dining rooms, but rather about kicking back and enjoying your vacation without constantly reaching for your wallet. The ship primarily sails from Southampton, making her particularly appealing to UK passengers who want to avoid the hassle of flying to catch their cruise. Let us talk about where you will be sleeping, because honestly, that matters more than most people think. The interior cabins are compact at around 140 to 160 square feet, but they are cleverly designed to maximize space. You get twin beds that convert to a queen, plus the usual amenities like TV, safe, and air conditioning. Sure, there are no windows, but if you are planning to spend most of your time exploring the ship and ports, these budget-friendly options make perfect sense. The ocean view cabins bump you up to 160 to 195 square feet and give you that precious natural light through a porthole window. It might not seem like much, but having that connection to the outside world really does make a difference to your mood. The balcony cabins are where things get interesting, offering 195 to 235 square feet, including your private outdoor space. For those wanting to splash out a bit more, the junior suites provide 270 to 320 square feet with larger balconies and upgraded amenities like bathrobes and enhanced bathroom products. The full suites go up to 430 square feet and include perks like butler service on select accommodations and priority embarkation. The pricing structure is pretty straightforward, with suites costing about 2 to 3 times what you would pay for an interior cabin, but the value proposition remains solid across all categories. Now let us get to the good stuff, the food situation. The main dining venue is called the Glass House, and it takes a refreshingly casual approach to cruise dining. Forget about assigned seating times and formal dress codes because this is open seating with a smart casual atmosphere. The international buffet and a la carte options cover all the basics, with roast meats, fresh seafood, and plenty of vegetarian choices. The Marketplace Buffet is your go-to spot for casual meals throughout the day, offering everything from salads and pasta to pizza and desserts. It is included in your fare and operates for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For something a bit more special, the Grill House serves as the ship's specialty restaurant, focusing on premium steaks and grilled seafood. There is a surcharge for dining here, but the quality bump is noticeable. The bar scene includes the Blue Bar, the Explorer Lounge, and the Pool Bar, offering everything from cocktails to wine tastings. The all-inclusive approach means basic drinks are covered, though you will pay extra for premium brands. They also throw in themed cocktail nights and wine tastings to keep things interesting throughout your cruise. The pool situation on Marella Explorer is refreshingly uncomplicated. You get 2 main pools, one designed for families, and another that maintains a quieter, more adult-oriented atmosphere. 3 hot tubs are strategically placed near the pools and on upper decks, giving you options depending on your mood and the time of day. While you will not find water slides or elaborate splash parks here, the ship makes up for it with multiple sun decks featuring plenty of loungers and shaded areas. The outdoor spaces feel spacious and well-planned, never giving you that sardine-packed feeling you sometimes get on larger ships. The sports facilities include a mini golf course, jogging track, and table tennis, providing just enough activity options without overwhelming the ship's design. The pool areas really shine during sea days when you can claim your spot early and spend the day alternating between sun and shade, pool and hot tub, with easy access to the pool bar when needed. Entertainment and activities on the Marella Explorer focus on variety rather than spectacle. The main theater hosts nightly performances including live music, comedy shows, and variety acts. The quality is consistently good, though you should not expect Broadway-level productions. The small onboard casino offers slot machines and table games for those feeling lucky. The Explorer Lounge transforms into a nightclub with DJ and dancing for those wanting to party into the night. Daily activities cover all the cruise classics, trivia contests, dance classes, bingo, and arts and crafts sessions. Guest speakers provide destination talks and educational content, while cooking classes and wine tastings add some sophistication to the mix. One interesting feature is their occasional themed cruises, including music festivals and wellness retreats. These special sailings can really enhance the experience if the theme aligns with your interests. The activity level strikes a good balance between keeping you entertained and not overwhelming you with constant announcements and pressure to participate. The Serenity Spa handles the wellness side of things with a solid selection of treatments including massages, facials, body wraps, and standard beauty services. The facilities include a sauna, steam room, and relaxation lounge that provide a peaceful escape from the busier areas of the ship. The fitness center covers the basics with cardio machines, weights, and group classes like yoga and Pilates. The space is not huge, but it rarely feels crowded thanks to the ship's manageable size. They also offer wellness seminars and fitness challenges for those wanting to maintain or even improve their health routine while cruising. Operating hours from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. give you plenty of flexibility to work wellness activities into your schedule. The spot pricing is typical for cruise ships, meaning not cheap, but the quality of treatments generally justifies the cost. The staff are professional and the atmosphere genuinely relaxing. Marella Explorer caters well to families with age-specific kids clubs covering ages 3 to 7, 8 to 12, and teens 13 to 17. The programming keeps children engaged with activities appropriate to their age groups, giving parents some much-needed downtime. The teen lounge provides a dedicated space for older kids to socialize away from both the little ones and the adults. Family-friendly staterooms include connecting cabins and suites for larger groups, while babysitting services are available for a fee when parents want an adults-only evening. The ship's smaller size actually works in favor of families because children can gain independence more easily without parents worrying about them getting lost in endless corridors. The casual atmosphere extends to family dining, with no pressure for formal wear or strict meal times. Kids tend to love the buffet setup because they can see their options and choose what appeals to them. The pools and outdoor areas provide safe spaces for children to play, while remaining easily supervised. The itineraries cover some fantastic destinations, with Mediterranean routes hitting Barcelona, Rome, and Athens, while Northern Europe sailings explore the Norwegian fjords. Canary Islands cruises provide year-round sunshine, and seasonal Caribbean repositioning cruises offer tropical escapes. The shore excursions range from cultural tours and adventure hikes to beach days and culinary experiences. Most ports are docked rather than tendered, which makes getting on and off much easier, especially for families or mobility-impaired guests. The ship-organized excursions cost more than independent exploration, but they guarantee you will be back in time for departure. Popular options include Mediterranean wine tasting tours and Northern Europe fjord cruises that really showcase the destinations. The variety of itineraries means you can choose based on your preferences for weather, culture, or activities. Mediterranean cruises work great for history buffs and food lovers, while Northern Europe appeals to those seeking dramatic scenery and cooler temperatures. Taking everything into account, Marella Explorer delivers solid value in the cruise market. The ship's greatest strength lies in its relaxed, unpretentious approach to cruising. You will not find cutting-edge technology or jaw-dropping amenities, but you'll get friendly service, decent food, and a genuine sense of being on vacation rather than navigating a floating resort complex. The crew consistently earns praise for their friendliness and helpfulness, creating an atmosphere where guests feel welcomed rather than processed. The all-inclusive pricing structure eliminates many of the nickel-and-diming complaints common with other cruise lines. However, some areas do show their age despite recent refurbishments, and the dining variety could be expanded. Guest reviews average around 4.0 to 4.2 out of 5 across major platforms, with particular praise for service and value. Common criticisms focus on day-to-day core in some areas and limited specialty dining options. The ship works best for families, couples seeking casual cruising, and budget-conscious travelers who prioritize experience over luxury amenities. What makes Marella Explorer stand out is her commitment to that middle ground. Not too big, not too small, not too fancy, not too basic. She was one of the first ships to introduce all-inclusive pricing in the Marella fleet, setting a precedent that passengers clearly appreciate. The mid-sized format means you get to know the ship quickly without feeling overwhelmed, and the crew-to-passenger ratio ensures decent service levels. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you're not ready to book this cruise, you can watch our Best Cruises playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.